Hey everyone, welcome to the Retro Show. This is Owen, and today I left you with a little cliffhanger. Who's waiting for us in the Temple of Time? Well, let's go find out, shall we? Also, I need to get milk, so don't let me forget. I've been waiting for you, Retro. Oh, look, it's Chic. Retro, the hero of time. You've overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganon, the king of evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Shikas. Sorry, I'm getting a little dramatic. I think this dialogue is very important. I've been paraphrasing for most of this. This is very important stuff. Except I'm going to skip this, I think. I'll paraphrase this. Basically, it's just talking about the Triforce again. And that it reflects the person's soul. So if a person with a good heart touches it, it'll be great. And a person who's evil touches it, it'll be horrible, right? I mean, we've already gone over this stuff. I don't know why she's explaining it again. Oh, this actually is important. The Triforce is broken into 3 sections, power, courage, and wisdom. And that if the person who touches it is equally powerful, courageous, and wise, then the Triforce will just become a part of them, will go into their heart. But if one who is not in balance touches it, then it'll break into 3 parts, and only one part will remain for the person who touched the Triforce, and the other parts will go into 2 people who represent the other 2. So, for instance, Ganondorf touched it. His heart was out of balance, so he only retained the power of the Triforce of Power. And the other 2 were cast to other people, and they are the other 2 parts go to the heroes chosen by destiny to fulfill a prophecy or whatever, and they show it with the mark of the Triforce on the back of their hand. Whew. I kind of forgot about that whole plot point. Sorry, I would have read it, but it goes by a little fast, and for me to explain it as we read it, it's a little hard, so... when Ganondorf laid his hand on the Triforce, it's split into 3. He only kept power because that's what he believed most in. Which is why he's not all-powerful and hasn't destroyed the world completely. He's only destroyed part of it. So also, Ganondorf then is... To become complete, he has to take the Triforces from the other 2, chosen by destiny. Guess what? We have the Triforce of Courage. That's why we're so brave and awesome. So who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, you may ask? The 7th Sage. To be the leader of the sages. Oh, it's Link all grown up. I already made that joke. It's Zelda. It is Zelda's. Sheik was Zelda this whole time. A lot of you probably figured that out by now. If you didn't figure it out, then you have the same wonder that I had when I first played this game, and that's great. Zelda has been hiding this whole time from Ganondorf because she has the Triforce of Wisdom, and Ganondorf has been after her this whole time. Ganondorf's after the both of us, and he's been trying to get a hold of us for this entire game, basically, trying to secure the other 2 pieces of the Triforce. Zelda's been hiding this whole time, but now she's not. So she passed herself off as a Sheikah and literally waited for 7 years while she watched her kingdom just get destroyed, waiting for us to return to help seal Ganondorf away. And now we're back, so we have collected the 6 sages, we collected the 6 sages to seal Ganondorf back in the Sacred Realm. That is our goal. So we have to fight Ganondorf. This is the one arrow that actually serves a useful purpose in this game. It's more useful in Majora's Mask, I will say, because you do a lot more cool puzzle stuff with it. But This arrow is essential, absolutely essential to this fight with Ganondorf. What's that? Why is the earth shaking? It can't be. Zelda's a rupee.
Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around.
Okay, if that's what you call killing all your minions.
My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid.
I love this diss. This diss right here.
No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage.
Oh, snap.
But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, I will obtain these 2 Triforces. When I obtain these 2 Triforces, and also when I learn how to read, then I will become the true ruler of the world.
Sorry, I tried my best Ganondorf voice.
Oh, if you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle.
And then I'll let him laugh. It's my best Ganondorf voice. I'm sorry. It's not good enough for you. But it's my best. So I'm doing my best. Okay? I mean, I don't see you here on YouTube making Ganondorf voices so people will laugh and cry and smile and feel all sorts of emotion. I don't know. Let's go to Hyrule Castle. We haven't been there in a while. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Well, did they repaint the castle? Okay, cut that out. Cut all.
Retro, can you hear me? It's Rauru.
Rauru, the sage. We 6 will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. This is pretty. I always like the Rainbow Bridge. It's really cool. I like how Link's got like 1 foot out on it, like testing. Hey, is this thing actually gonna hold me? I mean, I wouldn't trust it. Look at this. That's terrifying. Okay. I guess. I forgot I needed to get milk, so I'll be right back. So just a word about this episode really quick. What is this episode going to be? Because we're going to Ganondorf's castle. Are we going to beat the game? No. We are not going to beat the game today. Unfortunately. I'm sorry. You know, we've had wasted so much time doing other stuff we could today, but it's not how it worked out. I'm sorry. What I'm doing today, there are 6 barriers guarding the bulk of Ganondorf's tower. The majority of the tower is surrounded by these 6 barriers that you have to break. I'm going to break the 6 barriers. And I'm going to get the golden gauntlets, and I'm going to get the final fairy upgrade. And what that will allow us to do is take half damage. I don't consider that cheating. I know I'm not doing the invincibility thing. I know I'm still using milk. I don't consider half damage cheating, because one of Ganondorf's shots will kill us at this point. There's no getting around it. Even with milk, 1 hit takes 3 hearts. With the fairy upgrade, we get 2 hits before we die. And then if we can pop milk before we get hit again, we have more chances, etc., etc. I always thought this was kind of a cool little mini dungeon right before you go in. Basically, we gotta get in there. And there are these 6 barriers. Each one of them represents a different temple. And I don't really remember the order you're supposed to do them in. There is an order. Some of them you can do whenever, but there's some of them that you actually have to do in order. This one is not one of them, I believe. This one you can do at any time. The main factor being you need to get the the golden gauntlets to do one of them. I don't remember where the golden gauntlets are. I think they're actually, now that I think about it, they're in the shadow one. But anyways, we're just going to go through, we're going to break all these seals, and then get the golden gauntlets, get the upgrade, and then next episode will be the finale episode. Really, chest, really. You know, this brings me back to our roots of lighting torches in, like, the second episode or whatever. Great Deku Tree, the first puzzle of the game, lighting torches. This brings me back. You know, that was in February, I believe, and it's already... Is it April yet? Are we April? No, we're still March, but we're close to April. That's just insane how much time has passed since I started this series. You know, before I started doing YouTube content, I had no idea how long it would take, honestly. I thought that I would just record myself for like 30 minutes and then spend like 20 minutes editing it down. But to get good quality footage, to get good oh, that was terrible. To get the kind of quality that I'm proud to say is my own, it takes a lot. And I'm getting a little sentimental, but this is my first series. Of course that was going to happen at some point. But, you know, it's not over yet. We still got one more episode after this. Unless we die in this episode, which, you know, is possible. I'm sure it's happened to somebody here. Somebody dying in Ganondorf's castle. I always thought this was weird, by the way. I don't know why there's a hover boot section in the Forest Temple one. Seeing as how this is not... The Forest Temple is not where you get the hover boots. You get them in the Shadow Temple. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, that was good. I don't remember how you're supposed to get that one. Is there a... Is there like a hook shot thing that I don't see? No, maybe I'm just supposed to use the one that we can see. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. Hover boots, quit making me slide everywhere. Cause I really, if this is not how you do this, see, there's no way. How am I supposed to get this? Oh, that's right. There's a switch over there, isn't there? That probably has something to do with it. Oh yeah, that would do it. I'm gonna just be careful here and put on my iron boots. Oh no no no! Oh, that was close. That was very close. That would have really been frustrating because I would have had to redo that whole section. Okay, so here is the first seal. And a heart, thank you. So here's what you do. You take your normal boots and you take your light arrows. And you say, hey, light arrows. Light arrow, go! So that's the fourth seal. And there's Sarah. Gosh. Now that brings me back. That brings me back. I'm feeling nostalgic about this now. Nostalgic to like a month ago. Okay, you know what? Let's go on to the Shadow Temple. Because, no, actually, the Golden Gauntlets aren't in the Shadow Temple. They're in the Spirit Temple. They're in the Spirit one. Oh, okay. I think they're in the Spirit one anyways. Because I remember the last time I did this, I was like, oh, that makes sense because the silver ones are in the Spirit Temple, so then the gold ones are in the Spirit Temple. But, like I said, I'm not sure if it's true or not. So this is, oops. This is just a little annoying section. You can move these, but I'm afraid some of them are going to be real. Or not real, but like alive. And when I go to move them, they're going to hit me and do damage. I don't want that. Nobody wants that. Except for, like, that one person out there that's like, oh, and die. Just hurry up and end the series. Just die. You know who you are. Come on, boys. Let's dance. Oh my gosh. Now I'm thinking about the episode where I realized I couldn't get heart pieces. Because I was at the Bombachu bowling alley. Ugh. And even to like the last, what was it, like the last 3 episodes, I think. 3 episodes ago, took me, or I got a piece of heart like 3 episodes ago or whatever. So I'm still making mistakes. But, you know, at some point you just gotta kind of roll with it. Hopefully I get this on the first try. Nope. Nope. Oh, roll away. Got it. First try. Yeah. Okay, so maybe I was wrong about the gauntlets being in the spirit dungeon part. I don't know. I'm gonna go with my gut and say they're in the shadow part, actually. I'm just glad we could do the spirit part without them. Oh, you know what I'm getting confused? I'm getting confused the spirit section that we just did and the Gerudo training grounds. For some reason I get them mixed up. I think it's because you have to use bomb shoes in both of them. And so I think about the section where you do bomb shoes and then I get the two mixed up, whatever. But either way, I'm pretty sure it's the Shadow Temple. But also the Shadow Temple's not a very fun section. I know that. Oh, this is that monolith that we have to move. I actually used some footage of me moving that monolith for the intro. That was not from this episode. Just if anybody was wondering, that was all pre-recorded footage. I hadn't started the series at that point, and I was just trying to get the intro done. So I had a save file that I was trying to use of all from the save file was about from this point actually. Just entering Ganon. Oh, that was a snipe. Just entering Ganondorf's castle, and I had I had a bunch of health, so I was like, I hope nobody says, oh, it's not from the real series, it's stupid, because I had like full health meter, like almost all of the heart containers or whatever. But yeah, sorry. Okay, so that's the switch, and then the chest appears here, and then this has the thing. Got it? Everybody got that? No? Okay. That's the... I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. There's another torch somewhere. Oh, it's up there. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. I should probably have the hover boots on. That might help. Hopefully this platform doesn't disappear. I don't think it does. Okay. I got scared. I thought that that platform was going to disappear. I was just going to fall. But it's okay, guys, because I'm pretty sure, like 98.763% sure that these are the golden gauntlets, and before I can even get the number out, I am correct. I'm supposed to have this on and go this way. I mean, it doesn't really matter that I'm on slippery shoes because I'm already on ice. So who cares, right? Am I right? You get me. Now the real question is, can I make that with the hover boots? And you know what? I'm feeling confident. This is going to be a sign. Oh, it's a sign. It's a sign, guys. This is going to go great. Desimpa! Now, even before I go on, I'm just going to stop really quick. And I'm going to go get the health upgrade because, yeah, I'm allowed to, based on the series rules. And I'd rather get it now and then go through these next few sections and take a lot of damage. And, like, basically, I would be really mad at myself if, for some reason, in the next 3 seal areas, I died. For some reason, any reason, you know, something happens and I die, I'd be really mad because this upgrade I can get right now. So I just want to be very mad, so I'm going to get it now and avoid that. Also, with the golden gauntlets, you can just pick up these boulders and throw them, which I didn't know as a kid. I think it's awesome. But even cooler, you can do this. Yeah. Last fairy at the game. Thank goodness. Don't have to look at them anymore. Alright, so let's do the fire seal, I guess. Might as well. I think this is the fire seal. Actually, I can't really remember. This clip I used in my intro. I thought this was so cool. It'd be really cool if I showed it. Because, guys, what's more hardcore than that? Like, lifting that and just chucking it and just, oh. Link's hardcore, man. Okay, so I believe this seal is just a series of fights that you have to do. I'm pretty sure. Of course, one of these chests is not like the others. Actually, now that I think about it, I lied. One of these chests is booby-trapped as well. So when I was saying the booby-trap was only in that one dungeon, that's false. You got arrows. Oh, you got hearts. Stock back up on supplies, men. Oh no, whatever will I do? There is a Triforce on the ground. It's just so dumb. What's the point? It's not even a puzzle. You see a Triforce, you play Zelda's Lullaby, and there's a key. Like, how is that a puzzle? Why didn't they just make this a hallway and stop wasting my time? Oh, this room is actually pretty difficult. Because if you hit the boulder, I believe it starts rolling the opposite direction. And then you get him coming at you from both directions. Oh. Where's the seal? I don't know where it is. Oh, I'm getting chased by Floormaster. Found it. Alright, so what we got left? We got fire and water, I believe. And I don't like the water one. I mean, I don't really like the fire one either. This one's pretty nasty. Basically, you have your fire tunic, whatever. And it's mostly just getting these things. By these things, I mean the silver rupees. That middle section just goes down constantly, though. So what you... Oh, no! Oh, crap. Good thing the double defense makes that only one heart now. That's pretty nice. Yeah, if you walk on it with hover boots... I thought that's true. Yeah, it doesn't go down if you walk on it with hover boots, which is nice. However, then you have to wear hover boots, which is not nice. I have this love-hate thing with them. They're really useful, but I just... If I don't have to wear them, I usually don't. Oh, I thought he was gonna knock me off. Oh, just hit him. Just hit him, Link. It's okay, you can do it, Link. You got this. I believe in ya. Oh, no. What? What am I supposed to do there? Not get that one last, I guess? Oh, wait, did it... Okay, it counted. That's good. It's okay. It counted. Thought I'd have to get all the rupees again. I was gonna cry. You were gonna hear me cry on the Retro Show. The host of the Retro Show just brought to tears by a game. A good game too. It's not like I'm playing E.T. or a game that I shall not mention because I possibly have a review of it coming out soon-ish. It's a secret. Although the game I am talking about probably could bring me to tears, to be honest with you, if I played more than 2 hours of it. So yeah, a little teaser there, by the way. Hope you can stand the hype. Oh, they're gonna make me waste... Maybe I don't have to. Am I gonna have to? You're gonna make me. Game, you and I are no longer friends. Make me waste milk. Actually, before I waste milk, I might as well fight these enemies just so that if I get damaged, I can use the milk. I didn't want to waste the milk. I'm gonna have to go get more. Because there's no way I'm fighting Ganondorf without milk. Like, all the milk in the world. All of it. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to do one of these puzzles. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Probably not. I think I just screwed it up. In fact, I did. I did just screw it up. Okay, so here's what you do. Here's Owen's walkthrough on how to solve this puzzle. You go there, right? And then you go there, right? Got it? Seriously, are you guys taking notes? You need more blue eye. Oh, you need more blue flame. Okay, walkthrough. Go. We already know the first part. You push this like that. And you push that like that. And then, okay, here's where it gets tricky, guys, so pay attention. You push this here. And then you push this here. And then you hit the pot. Oh, you get a fairy. Boom. Magic. You see that? That is the kind of quality, like, walkthrough that you only get on the Retro Show. So tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell that kid that you know that can never beat this game when he was like 6, but probably doesn't even remember what Legend of Zelda was now that he's 31. Don't try to do the math to figure out if that's even possible for a kid to be 6 when this came out and then 31 now. Because it's not. I will be honest, it's not. Okay. Last seal. Now we can go on to the rest of Ganon's castle. Ganon's tower. So, yep, I'm right. Yeah. Next episode's the finale, so I guess I'll see you then. Thanks everybody for watching. This has been Owen from the Retro Show. About to finish Zelda. Bye-bye. I guess you could say this was the real seal. Terrible.